What's going on, guys? It's RevampedClimax and I've got a brand new perk idea for you. But first I just want to say sorry, I haven't uploaded in a while and I've been very busy. But I'm going to try and make it up to you guys by doing a double upload today. So this is going to be the first video, and then the next one, which won't be a perk idea, it'll be something different. So I'll upload that later on, and maybe a video tomorrow as well. But that already depends on how much free time I have. But let's get on with this awesome perk. Now this is called Elemental Espresso. Now this was sent in by my friend Nathan on Twitter, and ever since he gave me this idea, we've always been tweaking it and changing it slightly, so I guess this is the final version of the perk. But before I go into what the perk actually does, I want to show you what it looks like, because I think you can get a lot from what the perk does from what it looks like. And as you can see on screen, it is very busy. A lot is going on with this machine. It is very familiar in some ways. It's got quite a normal looking perk shape, but there's a lot of detail inside. Now we've got 4 sections of the lower portion of the machine, each one representing a certain ability which this perk provides. The first one being Pure 115, the next one being Fire, the next one being Electricity, and the final one being Water. Now this perk for me is categorized as a special perk. It's not very generic, it's very new and different than what we've had before in zombies, much like Dice Tea, where you didn't know what you're going to get. But with this perk, it is slightly more controllable. Now you'll get what I mean when I fully explain the features. So let's get on with it. Now when you go up to this perk machine, you'll be drinking out of a mug instead of a bottle, because I think that would suit the perk better, because it is an espresso. And I just think it would be quite a cool idea, and that was what Nathan actually suggested. And when you drink this perk, you'll get one of 4 abilities. Now these are the elements. The first one I know you're going through is Pure 115. Now if you drink this perk and you get Pure 115, what it'll allow you to do is gain a power up after every 100 zombies are killed, which will be very useful for the player when they're training or even camping. Every 100 zombies are killed, you're guaranteed to get a power up. The next element in which you have the possibility of possessing is Fire. Now what this element will allow you to do is, after sprinting for about 6 seconds, you will be able to stampede into zombies. So let's say I've been sprinting, and after 6 seconds I'll get this massive surge in speed, and then upon contact with the zombie there will be a huge explosion, much like with PhD Flopper. Also, just wanted to add, the longer you're sprinting for, the bigger the explosion. So this ability is very useful and very fun to use. The next one is Electricity. Now what this will allow you to do is have increased speed with near enough everything. So that's faster perk drinking, mystery box spinning, pack punching, and even running. So you'll have close to lightning speed with this perk. Now I don't mean like extremely fast, but you'll be very fast when you have this particular ability. Now the final element is Water. Now when you have this, upon killing a zombie with a headshot, it will vaporize, and there is a small chance if there are zombies around it, they will also vaporize. So imagine this as a very, very toned down liquefier, which doesn't always spread to other zombies. So I've tried to make this as balanced as I could. Now they are the 4 abilities in which you can get with Elemental Espresso. Now a very common question I get asked about this perk is whether or not you're able to change what ability you have. So let's say I've got Fire but I wanted Electric. Will I have to restart the game or down myself? Well, the quick answer is no. Every round you'll have the opportunity to go up to the perk and respin for another element. So you'll still have to pay 3,000 points to buy the perk, but you will get a different ability. So that is Elemental Espresso, and I think that's an awesome idea from Nathan. If you want to contact him, his Twitter is in the description. And if you have any perk ideas of your own, just contact me on Twitter, which I'll put in the description, or maybe just comment it down in the comment section. Don't forget to smack a like on this video. If you're new, please subscribe, and RevampedClimax out.